Hello, this is Joe Cool for Larson Worldwide, and today I'm gonna discuss with you about how people are so obsessed in having Carol Danvers fighting everyone. Like, what will happen if Captain Marvel fights Thor? What will happen if Captain Marvel fights the Eternals Athena? What will happen if Captain Marvel fights with Scarlet Witch? And it's like, why do you want to see Carol fighting everyone? I just made a video on Captain Marvel fighting Superman. It's like, really, do you really have nothing more interesting to say about Carol Danvers beyond that? She's also sarcastic, smart ass, and possesses a smugness that some might call arrogance.
Because before you didn't have me.
Hey, new girl. Everybody in this room is about that superhero life. And if you don't mind my asking, where the hell have you been all this time?
There are a lot of other planets in the universe. And unfortunately, they didn't have you guys.
When it is just that, self-assurance. However, Tony doesn't keep that arrogance for free. He knows he's a genius, but Carol also knows she is the best. On the other hand, Carol has the nobility, sense of honor, and loyalty of Steve Rogers. Not for nothing, but have a military background. Like Steve, she won't let superficial difficulties to keep her from reaching her goal. She has a substantial difference. However, we love Steve in part because, well, he's kind of boring, while Carol knows how to have fun. Not as much as Tony, but she knows how to do it. So, briefly, I want to discuss this article about Angelina Jolie character in the Eternals Athena, and they discuss what will happen if Thena fights Captain Marvel. It says in the text, this is from the direct, it says, during an Eternal set visit covered by comicbook.com, Marvel Studios producer Nate Moore opened up about the possibility of seeing Angelina Jolie Thena go up against Brie Larson's Captain Marvel sometimes down the line. In terms of fighting ability, Moore described Thena as a version of Captain America who is powered by cosmic weapons. And he says, as a quote, I mean, when Captain Marvel goes binary, that is tough. But it will be as if Captain America, who I will argue is probably the best physical fighter, was powered by cosmic weapons. She's going to be a problem, but again, Captain Marvel is going binary, that's tough. So somehow they suggest that Captain Marvel may overpower Angelina Jolie's character, but again, why bother? Why people are so obsessed in having Captain Marvel fighting everyone? In another article from the Direct, and they quote Moore again. It says, although Moore did confirm that we don't necessarily have a ranking system in what powers mean in the MCU, the Eternals occupy their own pocket, and that eventually, when they do encounter other heroes, it will be something fun to explore. So basically, the writers decide who's stronger, not the characters. As Stan Lee said, who wins in a fight doesn't depend on the characters, but the writers of those characters.
So simple, anyone should know this. The person who'd win in a fight is the person that the scriptwriter wants to win. If I'm writing a story about the Thing from the Fantastic Four, and he gets into a big fight with Spider-Man, and millions of people out there say, who would win? Well, it depends on who I want to win if I'm writing the script. If I want Spider-Man to win, he'll win. If I want the Thing to win, he'll win. These are fictitious characters. The writer can do whatever he wants with them. So stop asking those bonehead questions, because I've had it with that.
As fans have already seen in What If, somehow I get it, somehow I understand the interest, but at the same time, why is there so much insistence on this? I think we can lead this talk into more productive and more positive viewpoints than just discussing who will fight who and who will win who is more powerful.
pivot to a completely non-serious question here from Wendy Paslar. In your opinion, who is the strongest Avenger and why is it Captain Marvel?
I mean, obviously, I think I'm the strongest one because I'm going to just keep starting that rumor. Why is it Captain Marvel? I don't know. I didn't write it. I didn't write it. This is just how it is. These are just facts. I don't make up these facts.
Do you think Captain Marvel's the strongest?
I do. I think Thanos cheated.
Hashtag Thanos cheated.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's such a fun game to play. I love the question because, you know, I obviously have like a tongue-in-cheek thing with Chris Hemsworth about it because he feels very sad that he's the strongest one. So it's all fun. I honestly think it's whoever character you love is the strongest, but I'm biased, so I'm going to say it's me.
Well, I will say in WandaVision that debate did come up. That could Wanda have finished Thanos by herself? Probably. So
I'm into that. I didn't realize that was a theory, but yes, I'm very into that, and I've loved watching WandaVision.
And that's my view on this. And I really would like to know, what do you guys think? I will read you in the comments. This was Joe Cool for Brie Larson Worldwide. Keep loving Brie.